How's it going, everybody? My name's the Drum Guy and welcome back to another video. It's been a few weeks since my last video and I do apologise to everyone, but now I'm finally getting around to doing a new one and we are reacting to Bullet for My Valentine single Shatter. So this song did come out a couple of weeks ago and this is the first time I'm actually getting around to hearing it. They have released another song called Rainbow Veins, I believe it's called. I'll give a listen to that one. I don't think I'll probably do a video for that one. There's some other videos that I need to get out, so that I just keep pushing back and back, which I shouldn't be doing really. So everyone just bear with me. There will be a variety of videos coming out, which includes more first time listening videos, and I need to get around to doing more original versus cover videos. So without further ado, we will get into Bullet for Valentine single Shatter. Okay, so we've got quite a nice fading in intro here.
It's gonna break me, but that doesn't matter. Another crack, watch me shatter.
Ooh, straight away that is very... Oh, I love that, I love that. That sounds really, really heavy and just dirty. I like this. Let me just quickly pause it. So what we've had already, so we had that fading in intro, sounded like there was a bit of synth. There was definitely the guitar there, but sounded like there was a bit of sort of like a synth drone that went sort of behind the guitar there. And then we had Matt Tuck come in with that scream bar, which was pretty cool. And then it just went into this really like dun 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 dun. Like it just feels so full and just so heavy. That's what I like. Like sometimes the simplest beats are the heaviest. You don't need to go fast. You don't need to put in loads of intricate drum fills or guitar licks. It's just that. That was simplistic, but it felt heavy, and that is what I love about what I just heard there. And then we come into this verse, the verse, and it's just like it's sort of mellowed out a bit, but we've got the drums going dun 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 or whatever the pattern was. It's just that. So it's not like, again, it's not an intricate. If we go to their song Knives, where the drums were doing some very intricate fills between the tom, snare, and a couple of bells and whistles on the cymbals. It's just a very simplistic, power beat on the toms, and I think that it just sounds really cool. So often simplicity sounds a lot more heavier to give off that vibe than doing something really intricate. But let's carry on with the song. I feel like it's going to build up with anger. Oh, I love it so much. So that sounds like it was the chorus. I love that line where he says, "Watch me shatter," and then it's sort of like, I think whilst he said the word shatter, it slightly cuts out a bit, and then it comes in with that very groove heavy simplistic beat that I was talking about from the intro. So far I'm liking this. This might be my favourite single that they've released so far, between Knives, Parasite and this. Obviously I haven't listened to Rainbow Veins yet, but so far this is probably my favourite out of the three music video singles. I love that. Dun, 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 dun. It feels like it's going to cut in, but then it doesn't. It carries on with the verse. It's very sort of gives you that little bit of a it's like, how to describe it. It's a really good accent on the end of the bar, and it's kind of like an anticlimactic thing because you think it's going to kick in there, but it doesn't. It goes back into the tom section for the second part of the verse. I think that's really cool. It's not predictable as you would think it is. You would hear that dun 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 dun, and you'd think it would kick into a full part, but it goes back into the verse with just the toms. So it's a really cool section. So there's that bit again, but now it goes into the more kicked up part. I love that bit so much. Also, just the music video as well is really cool. Okay. Middle 8 section. I like this choir thing we got going on. Okay. So snare build. Oh, that's cool. It's like a bit of a guitar solo, but some double kick behind it. That entire section was awesome. I loved the choir vocals and Matt Tuck saying those lines, and then the snare build, and you could see me doing that because as I heard the snare doing its fast roll, I was like, okay, we're kicking up to something now. We're bringing it up. It's bringing up energy building. The energy is building up here, and then it went. I was thinking solo or breakdown. We got what was pretty much a solo, loving that double kick that was added to back up that build up, but we still got the choir vocals over the top. That section was cool. This, yeah, definitely so far favorite single. Oh, those China hits, and then it comes back in.
But now I know I'm ready to die. I don't exist, I was never alive. It's gonna break me, but that doesn't matter. Another crack, watch me shatter.
Oh. Oh, yes! That was cool! That was on another level. Bullet for my Valentine. What the hell have you taken, and can I have some? This is a major improvement in my opinion over, in terms of their writing. Like, what the hell? This new vibe and sound they're going with. Everything so far I've been really impressed with. But I will admit, I've said it in previous videos, after Fever, I felt the prime, I guess, of Bullet was slightly dipping. We had Temper Temper, different, you know, style. Then we had Venom, which there was a few songs on Venom that I did like. I think it was the first half of the album I enjoyed. The second part, not so much. Gravity, I will admit, I wasn't all into. I just zoned out of. I sort of zoned out of Bullet for that cycle. But what the hell? This. The biggest cliche is the heaviest album we've written. For metal bands, like, oh, this is the heaviest album we've written. And you listen to it and you're like, it's not though, is it? Come on, let's be frank. And I think they said that about this album, this upcoming album, and I was like, it's not gonna be though, is it? It's not. Let's face it. And then you listen to what they've come out with so far. Holy shit! This is the one time we will agree, Bullet have gone on another level. Shatter comes in at number 1. Hands down. That was groovy. That was heavy. And it was the simplicity. It was just how simple it was. It didn't have to be fast. It didn't have to be intricate with the drum fills. It didn't have to be very shredding with the guitars. You know, it didn't need a lot of double kick or blast beats or what everyone assumes a song needs to be heavy. It was simple, but it was hard driven. That's what it was. It was just a very simple beat that drove the song. The guitars were just groovy and just simple, but back to what it was what it needed to be. The fact that we got that really cool solo double kick section was just a cherry on top of the cake. They didn't need to throw that in. That song was great enough as it was. And the fact that they threw that section in with the choir vocals over the top, mwah, chef's kiss, my friend, chef's kiss. But once again, Bullet from Valentine showcasing that they've still got what it takes. So thank you everybody for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, give a cheeky share whilst you're at it. It'll be greatly appreciated. My name's Drum Guy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.